Dun, 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 dun. I love how it says purchase from PlayStation Store. I think that's for DLC. Anyway, hello and what is up, everybody? Cliff and Biggs once again playing some more Final Fantasy XVI. Jump. What type of jump is that? Who the hell puts a realistic jump in my Final Fantasy game? Actually, there's a... Before we do that...
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial Guard.
Now that's funny, I was just rewatching Final Fantasy XVI. Rewatching or replaying?
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes it...
I heard what you said before.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood.
Also, what is up, Jada?
If I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I was saying... Sure.
I'd be happy to. Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we
I
can
know,
manage,
Jada. I
if
seen
I'm
you,
honest.
spoke to you last
It
time.
certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Thank you for coming back.
Say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we? No, I suppose not. Alright, where can I find this wood?
Well, you see
Ask
early in
over
the
at
morning.
White Ants. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
White Axe? Alright, let me go ahead and prioritize this quest. Suck chicken. Really disappointed that they gave him a realistic jump height and not like your normal video game jump over somebody's head height. This time, I got chips. Nice!
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Jeffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to...
After completing the main objective of a quest, you may be given the option to quick travel to your final destination. Oh!
Jeffrey, was it?
Yes. That's one thing Final Fantasy got right.
Oh, you're
Fast travel back to whoever gave you the
That wood
quest.
wasn't too much trouble.
Here, don't
Must be
ask me
enough.
how I shoved all these planks up my ass,
This
even
would
though
be
they're
nice
bigger
if
than my
they-
entire being.
With a
Just,
bit
we
of
don't
luck,
question it
the
in video
walls
game
won't be
logic.
falling in on us just yet. That sounds ominous. Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You earned it. Welcome to the fold.
Shush.
There's no need to... That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
I think since Clyde has that branding, even in the cover art for his game, he'll never speak to what's her name to get rid of it. Meteorite and a gill bug, eh? Can we trade it for valuable gill? Alright, and why is there another one? Oh. Why is there another one? Have you tried going to the right location the first time? That might actually help you. Oh wait, this is just the infirmary.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital.
Do you think we should go and help?
Classic medieval movie. Music.
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance?
Ah,
For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I've never heard a trunk called a strongbox before.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals.
Face and voice is not
Please, if you
matching.
would, and be careful, they're hot.
That's fine, I'll just shove like piping hot soup into my back pocket. Yep.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
Really did just shove like 3 pocket hot meals straight into my back pocket.
Your food.
Just pulled it out of his ass.
I was
Fresh.
hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
And
He's not out chasing rumours. Sits up there in that hole of his, brooding and scheming.
there you go. Don't question where this food came from. Just gonna pull it out the ass real quick. Piping hot, fresh with steam.
My
Inconveniently
thanks.
brown.
I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told.
What the fuck does half lane means?
Took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Ah, I can change the music. Yeah, I ain't purchasing no
The
music
Iron
track.
Lad were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
There you go. Some fresh hype picking soup. Just hold on real quick. There you go.
There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Yeah, farming is actually quite difficult.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
Not gonna lie, beef stew is actually
That's the last
quite
one, then.
delicious.
I'd better let Kenneth know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fast travel 3 steps.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say?
So it's gonna be
Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will.
Can Sid
Thank
be a
you,
bad
Clive.
guy? He's
Do
typically
come
on the
visit
good
me
guy
again.
team. But I don't know. It's just we have that character is like too charismatic. They're either a bad guy or they die. And that's just basically the way of like video games. So it's making me think like something's up here, you know what I mean? The problem with this is I really wish it was faster. Because that's like super slow, but the thing is... And downward thrust is that... Gear and icon... What can I put on you? Increase defense by 10? Yeah, sure. Put that there. Alright, we're done with a little side quest within this city area. Where? I'm not sure how many side quests I'm gonna actually do. Depends on how much they give me later
Yours is
on.
not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know.
H2H.
Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. What subject shall we consider today?
Okay, so...
You're always welcome, Clive.
So he just tells me the lore. I mean, I guess that makes
Do you think we
sense.
should go and help?
With like 16 Final Fantasy games, actually way more than that, if you include things like the Final Fantasy games that was released on the PSP.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
And the fact that some Final Fantasy games got sequels.
Think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
For a minute there, I thought she was like, I thought she had like heterochromatic eyes. But then I realized she's just blind in one eye. Huh. Oh, wait, do I not have a broadsword?
You'll not find a better price than that.
Now I have a broadsword. Iron bracers. No, because I think I upgraded my iron braces, right?
It'd better all be here.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guilty name.
Hey, I want some
Check
gills,
this out
Spanish
now.
gills. You're poor as fuck.
After all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
I mean, it's more of a wolf than a dog at that point. Dogs tend to, you know, not be that big. Unless we're talking about, like, Great Danes. And Great Danes are quite big. But she, I have a broadsword now.
Well? So, what'll it be?
Can't do that. I can make a broadsword level 2.
Not best work, but it'll do.
And broadsword 2, straight from the beginning. Let's go.
That it? Fine.
That's how you do it, peeps. Still a dog? No, that is definitely not a dog. That is a wolf. That's 100% a wolf. I mean, you gotta remember, it's the other way around. Wolves, I mean, dogs are descended from wolves, not the other way around. So you can't exactly call a wolf a dog. Wait, what? What have I walked into? Son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, so this is just training for the sake of training. Glad to know my sword will just ignite on fire now if I just do. Alright, how do I leave the training? Does anybody know how I leave the training? I'm good. This is not doing anything for me. Not sure why, but I read motion blur as motion slur. I'm like, what? Oh, DLC shit. I mean, I could equip this, make life a little bit easier for me, but the problem with, like, DLC weapons, which I'm not even sure why I have DLC weapons. Stay down. I sure as hell did not pre-order this game here. Okay, yeah, I am very much want out. How? Uppercut.
That's enough.
Alright, where is out? Oh god, somebody help me. How do I get out of, training mode? It's just endless. I don't want to do this anymore. Please get me out. Oh, there we go. In training.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
I love how they try to keep the sword length reasonable, but at the same time, the guy's walking around with 2 fucking claymores. I know Claymore was a real weapon, and it is one of the main thing about it is supposed to be big enough to cleave a horse and rider combined. But at the same time, walk around with 2 of those damn things. Oh, I can't pet the dog, eh? 0 out of 10. Negative 10 out of 10.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I guess you can call it mosquito blood fly.
I told you we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know,
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
we'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Game volume is low.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I can fix that.
Suppose not.
There. How's that? Togo's join the party. Sick Hill Ravage. I am the timely assistance.
Did I mention the bit that...
Yeah, this blade may be powerful and all, but I'm not liking how it's looking.
beasts?
Kind of feels out of place
They'll
right
be
now.
deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
Can I hear what they were saying?
Reassuring.
I try
You're
not to
welcome
have game volume
for
up
that
too
and
loud.
shortcut.
I am soft spoken. But how is the game volume? Alright, let's try that. Because I have to adjust game volume like OBS My headphones unfortunately don't have independent volume, so if I put the game really loud, it'll just be yelling at my ear volume.
Maybe they're friendly like Toggle. Or maybe they're not.
Plus I noticed you only go you only go for 5 hour and a half.
Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Oh, perfect.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Let's go, level up.
We still have a way to go.
Oh no, I stream for like 2 hours. The thing is, when I'm late to streaming, I just do a shorter stream. Oh, there we go, I can pet you.
Good boy.
Yes, pet
This
the
way,
air.
your
Will he pet
lordship.
the air again? Okay, what is this petting?
After it.
Okay, we're not gonna question the weird, like, ear pet and hand to his face and grabbing some shit and throwing in. Yeah, sure, we're just not gonna question that petting. Is it too loud for me? No, I have it balanced good enough in my ears. Like I said, I can just adjust the volume of the capture card via OBS.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more walls where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of
Sorry,
Storm
just
to
checking
fall to the
audio.
Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Oh, we are 100% fighting that thing.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts aren't much better.
Anyone
Oh, put a bit. Fine. I can adjust music volume real quick. Where is volume? Let's try 75 for music.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
Come here, come here, come here. Bam!
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
There we go. Actually functional pets. Alright, okay.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
Why not just shimmy your way completely through? You're both about the same amount of thickness here.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
It'd be funny, like, yeah, and this whole entire game takes place on Earth, and the ruins are just old cities that were destroyed after the Great War, and then mankind regressed horribly, horribly backwards. But we gained magic. Huh. Action jump. Where'd my music go? I would say dragon, but that's clearly a wyvern. Oh, a wyvern. What do you call a dragon? No, I call it.
See that? Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Get him.
Oh, for goodness sake. All right.
Sick of Torgal. Over here.
Take this.
Distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Take that. Phoenix uppercut. Dragon talon and sharp fangs. See?
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
Just gonna leave the dead body here. I mean, I guess nature will come and just eat the damn thing. Which I love how I called it a wyvern, but then his name was like Dragon
Well,
Argon.
it appears we won't be
It
going
implies
this
like
way.
wyvern. That's it. I called it that. Why didn't the game call it that?
Counted on that.
Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Huh? What? Ooh. What's the matter, dog?
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Man, I hope we get to the hype in this stream. Animal instance. Well, wait. Before we go there, let me explore. Is there anything to explore? Nope. Alright. Thank you, doggy. Also, how come I didn't get that before that achievement of you can pet the dog? When I was petting the dog earlier, and Fitz went through dog. Not in that type of manner. And I already did air pets. Oh,
Well,
shit.
they look not too happy. And for once, it's not our fault.
You know what to do. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
You are plants. I'm hitting with a fire sword. How are you still alive?
You know what to do, boy.
End already.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
Not using the DLC weapon right now.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
The high amount of damage might,
Get him.
break the game a bit.
There, boy.
So I'm like using the broadsword for now. If it becomes like a tad bit annoying, then I'll go to DLC weapons.
Get him, boy.
doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Go, dog. Show me the way, dog. Hey, pet talk. Fucking. Trouble, you got enough pets. But two bloody hides. It's actually quite bad to walk around with bloody hides. That's a great way to attract predators. Also, I'm assuming the weapons are like free DLC you got when you added DLC to this game here. So I shows up in pre-order or bloodletting type of DLC. I say it's straight up just a base game.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? Still short. Just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Get him!
Hey, what gives?
There, boy!
Here, dog, that shit. And uppercut, bitch!
There, boy!
We're putting on cards now. Well, we definitely are. Oh shit, I gotta break his tail.
Sick of Torgal!
I hope that mechanic's not actually in here, but it's like, just, you have to attack certain body parts in order to get certain things to upgrade your shit.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy!
The fact that I can attack his tail is a little bit scary.
Give them all you've got, boy!
Or maybe they just gave him multiple attack points that are locked on him because of the big creature.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal!
Aye, someone's got the up. Where he stops, no one knows.
Get him!
I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first.
Uppercut this bitch!
Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy!
Can't use Fire Raga!
There, boy! Not this time. You know what to do, boy.
Oh.
Get him, boy! Just what I needed.
Come on.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! Get him! Over here.
Rip him apart! There we go. Alright, Farnia, your wannabe dragon.
Come on. Stand back.
Sid, what are you doing over here? I mean, it's a dragon.
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Oh, so Ramu is the name of the creatures in him.
Sid.
Yeah, basically, to this.
You say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
Let's start a war now.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Okay?
Alright, the one smack was fine. You didn't have to bring in 2 smacks. Also, I love how the guy just basically called out an effing nuke on the guy. Very good. Very good. Good bits. Good bits. Alright. Well, I have no objects whatsoever. No potions, no high potions.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
Alright. Forest dark enough as it is.
Yeah, man, that's brutal. Especially since you're talking about yourself there.
Get him, boy! Over here. Get him, boy! Get him! Get him, boy!
Where the hell are you? Sick of the show.
You know what to do, boy.
Definitely did. Just summon a epic nuke to the guy. Which, by the way, he could have done that at any time, just chose not to.
Over here. Over here. Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal!
You know, we're not talking about that, but at any time you could have that, just chose not to.
Get him, boy! That's enough. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
That's you stupid Hornet.
There, boy. You know what to do.
Also, if a Hornet ever grew that big, hell no. Burn down the entire effing forest. Okay. Did trees survive? No, because algae produces more oxygen than trees, so burn down the entire forest. We can just have algae. Fuck these. Like, hell no, I wouldn't be going no shit like a Hornet growing that big. To go that way, but what's this?
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Did I just go backwards? Oh, no. Oh, look at that, bitch.
Get him, boy! It's over. You're finished! Sick of Torgal! Get him!
Hey, I leveled up again. bastards might get a little bit tedious here. I'll go with the Brave Blade. The item store just looks a little bit too ridiculous. That way. Thank you. Let's go, Torval. Hold on, I see some fuckers over here who wants to die.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy.
Oh, over here using his lightning, eh? The fact that he can just summon lightning wherever the hell he wants. How come I can't just summon lightning wherever the hell I want? Shut up, Wolfkin! Or Wolfkin.
It's over.
Take that.
Don't let them get away. Get him, boy.
Rip him apart. Let's go. Tear him apart. Rip out his lungs.
Get him.
Is the other wolf gun attacking the dragon as well with me? Is it like there's different beasts who will fight alongside you as their enemies that are saying, what is up, Marco Luke? Shut up and die. Meteorite, thank you for that. Anything here? I mean, I just dropped down there. Is there something over here, or is it like, hey, by the way? Dang it. When games don't make swiping on the touchpad and the DualSense controller a way to open the maps. Because I do actually like that feature. Speaking of touchpads and DualSense controllers, never mind, we're in a cutscene. I feel like there's like 5 minutes of you get to play before every 15-minute cutscenes. You know, there's like a 3-to-1 ratio here.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
Really have to have that camera up the crotch, eh?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent.
Yes.
We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
My problem is this
Just
character
true,
is
my
just a
liege
bitch.
values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
See, that's the whole entire thing. You go and betray one person for another person, and then they kill you because you're a traitor. It's like, well, how the fuck you earn trust? Oh! What was that about?
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Also, I thought that chick was like Clive's mother, but I guess not. Or maybe she changed her
Let's
name.
get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
What a lady of the winds! Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. Over here.
Stop with the fancy foot bullshit. It's getting on my nerve now. Oh, I'm sorry. You trying to do something there? Oh. You thought he was a badass.
You know what to do.
Oh, shit. What is this? Climactic cash. Oh. Just spam it. Okay. Spam. Oh, gosh, darn it.
Behind you.
How can I say she looks pushing that? Hold on. Might need to watch out for things before I reach chat. There we go. Alright, how can I say she loves pushing others? She loves pushing others so she doesn't seem weak. That makes sense. Oh, no, I already know that mentality. It's an inferiority complex. You still need to dominate others by basically looking strong at all times. Even if that makes it pretty much unstoppable. Oh. No! You should just pour the fucking... What the fuck you think this is? Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm? You don't go full fucking finishes like that on me. I'm the main character.
There, boy.
Take that.
Get him. Sicko Toggle.
Oh, come on. Oh, fuck you.
Not this time.
Why are we into like cinematic battles with like random fillability? Knock this shit off. I would give this guy credit what credit is due. He is sure as hell making sure he doesn't go out like a bitch. He's like, no, I'm not gonna die like this easy. Increase in attack by 7. There we go.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
Well, if you're stepping on some shit that therapy hasn't happened. How old is therapy when you think about it?
Speaking of which, I wonder.
Because you know people have been mentally fucked up for a long ass time.
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the One Law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. They're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Seriously, why are they not cleaning the blood off their weapons? Blood can easily make steel rust. And that's assuming they're even using steel weapons. If this is supposed to be like medieval fantasy and whatnot, they're most likely using iron weapons. And iron can definitely rust. Also, why does the moon have a red dot? Just the moon trying to snipe the planet and some shit.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
No.
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it.
In this game there are, but there is a lot of guardians
a
slash
dominance
summons
waiting for
in
us in
Final
that
Fantasy
village?
games.
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
The two and obelisk allow Clive to travel quickly to a location via both the world map and local map. Clive only needs to approach an obelisk. Obelisk the Tormentor? Red Metal Lizard. Moon's about to snipe the whole planet. They're all going down. I'm taking every last one of them out. I'm tired of these fucking humans. Where's that game where the moon just like fucking snipes all human? That might increase attack. Yeah, there we go. I'll save you, Earth. You're infected with something called humans. But don't worry, I got the scope. I'll 360 no scope all of them, damn it. Imagine every time the moon is rotating, it's just trying to 360 no scope all humans on the planet. It just keeps missing. Oh, this is how I do Flare Raga. Oh yeah. Let's increase Burning Blade here. I'm not sure what's the point of taunt, but I might as well get it. And shit. It's got taunt. Alright. I'll stump some bastards lightouts.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Oh, there is a map. You just have to click the touchpad. One thing that makes me a little bit fearsome about this game here is the fact that I'm using, like, so I got the special Spider-Man Edition PS5 with the and the special Spider-Man Edition DualSense controller. It's gonna suck balls when this controller starts drifting because Sony apparently forgotten how to make controllers that don't drift. And it's like, oh boy.
Figures up ahead.
I don't think I ever repair this controller if it does drift. Thank you, Simon, for looking. Actually, should I explore the fields? Is there anything even in the fields? Or is this a waste of time?
Over here. Here. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Stay down.
Okay, there was a point exploring. Some bloody hides, some guilds. anything over here? Now, I wanted to try to get the DualSense 30th edition one, but given the fact that that was only like, what, 12,300 of those made, and Garrett's practically got them all.
Sick of Toggle! There, boy!
I understand wanting to make something rare for the sake of making it valuable, but maybe don't acknowledge how it either was. No, it's fine, man. Dude, it's a stream. You can enjoy this in the background. You can enjoy the VODs whenever you want, because they're just uploaded instantly the moment the stream is done. For all with dipping in and out. Jeez, sometimes you just gotta do stuff. I was hoping you'd jump up there.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy!
Gosh, this is a sick combo there. Alright, anything over here? Nope. Okay, I think I explored everywhere I can explore. Honestly, these cobbled together houses always look so nice. I'm like, that's probably a pain in the ass to live in, because stone is shit for like holding temperatures and whatnot.
Another step. You know what to do, boy.
Uppercut him, bitch!
Get him, boy!
More eluders. Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Alright. I think that was everything in that area.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
Is always
I
the best.
don't even know what he looks like.
And in fact, they introduced him so early.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
It's amazing, considering the fact that Citizen only appears midway through Final Fantasy games.
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
Shit, I didn't even know that was you. Oh wait, animalistics. Damn it, Torgo.
That sounds like a child.
Don't worry, kid, I have a flaming sword. If you have a wound, I'll just cauterize it with this.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Alright, kid, you better not be lying to me. If you're lying to me, I can't pull out the sword here. I was gonna pull out the sword, light it on fire, be like, if you're lying to me, and then slam it down. But Vigid games don't allow you to do that. Clive, can we talk about how shitty your job is? I mean, look at this jump. That's not shonen anime protagonist jump. Or shonen video game protagonist jump. That's like a normal jump. That's weak. Pathetic. You can do better. Dude giving birth? Push! Push!
This man's
Dang.
gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Falcon. Oh, I thought I was about to punch him.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
no, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I love how the guy's just like,
Everyone guess where he's
nope.
going. Clive, after him.
That guy's my spirit animal. See a door busted down, see some stranger, it's just like, nope. Why am I chasing him? Turgle! Bite his leg! You're a wolf, you run on 4 legs, arms, paws. Take it out. How much do you think Civ VC hurts?
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time.
I heard that,
before
like,
he
when
sees
you
our
do
quarry.
voices like that, your throat just gets
Very
used to it
good.
over time.
And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Dude, never show your back to an enemy.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
I mean, you may have the power of wind, but Clive definitely have the power of fire.
Where did...
What is that thing? If this means that I
think it does.
Sid has some explaining to do.
You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of talking.
Ouch. Get up. Come on.
Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
Uppercut this bitch. Damn it.
You know what to do, boy. You better be on your way, Sid.
I don't need Sid. I got this.
There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. It's over.
See? Don't need Sid. Shush, okay? It's a natural reflex. Increase healing potential by 20%. That might make me stop burning through potions as much.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
That's that past lover moment right there.
Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom?
Ugh. For that horrible name, that's why.
I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Fun fact, moving a sword through the air does not make those noises.
The dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone.
And you have some explaining to do.
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break.
It's kind of obvious. They're not exactly hiding.
Things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't help when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink too.
Just gotta chill out my spine for no reason.
Hear the tale of Lord T on the boat.
Oh god. Bard, shut the fuck up.
1,000 unslain, the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive.
and showed the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
his name will live on.
It's
13 years
Jeff is
ago,
permanent.
I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me.
Clyde, that was you.
And I did nothing.
You was the one killing him.
But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul.
Still don't know how a phoenix dies.
After that,
It's a phoenix.
whatever happens, happens.
It's supposed to come back
Fate.
to death. Over and
You're
over again.
content to be its slave, then.
Oh god, I don't need to hear the drinking sound effects. Who put that in the game? Just imagine somebody in a sound booth with a mic just up to someone's throat. Here you go, drink this water,
His
please.
radiance would have us
Bonk.
believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats.
Lady, you are a cutthroat.
Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted.
Guys, just trying to get some sleep. Definitely not Joshua. Black hair, not blonde.
My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Oh, come on.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options.
Clean the blood off your blade. It's gonna rust, damn it.
Do be gentle with them.
Also diseases and whatnot. Oh, there must have been so many infections from these people not cleaning up blades and just stabbing everything.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Canovent.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Throw him under the bus, why don't you?
Well,
Or I guess caravan.
when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
You let us down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
I'm telling you right now, there is a 3-to-1 ratio of like, for every 1 minute of gameplay you get, there's 3 minutes of cutscenes you will sit there. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will be available at the Hideaway trading post and well,
No,
before
that's
the
settled.
Black Hammer.
There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent
drinks, meat.
Nice kid.
Get it, boy!
I have no clue where I keep pulling this meat from, but we're in Lostwin. All there is Tolle. What do you got, merchant?
What can I interest you in today?
How much money do I have? Oh, I got 41. Jeez, I'm rolling in the money. I'm a rich ass bitch.
I hope it's to your liking.
Traveler bands is weaker than what I currently have.
I trust it's all here.
I'm sorry, 40,000 gil for a song. A song. Not a weapon, just a song.
Ah, yes. I hope it's to your liking. Ah, yes.
There's someone incredibly drunk. I believe I will pay that type of price there.
Could never have too many. Here's what we agreed on. Keep fighting the good fight.
Kinda sucks that the only cosmetic I get to see is the sword itself. Alright, why am I walking? Into another
my good
cutscene.
man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quinton here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
Oh, damn it.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you
Says
haven't.
by looking at him.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked.
Don't pull psychiatry bullshit.
Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Hangman.
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Are we messing with the Mafia here? Clyde just all of a sudden become a made man.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Hey, you see this pin here? Yeah, you know what it means. So listen here. I want flapjacks, and I want big booty bitches, and I expect you to deliver by midnight tonight. Or I'm gonna have to call it down. Where the hell am I going? Oh, I'm leaving. That's not what I want to do. Torval! Damn it, you! You're supposed to guide me to where I need to be.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
I got the information out of you. The fact they try to work in a place that's dark, it's just like, ugh. That's one thing we take for granted with, like, lights being a thing, is that we can actually work in the dark. Because before, once it was sundown, everything stops.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Only have to talk to two of them. Let's go.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
Into another cutscene.
So, A shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Yeah, sleeping on a pallet. I would definitely 100% be uncomfortable.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Jackass.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Okay, he is definitely some type of mob boss. There's no way you just talk to someone like that. Especially given the state of the world here.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at the deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Oh. Yes, you shortcuts. Wrong place. Oh, I can go down here. Right place. Damn. If you want to read those, you can check out the VODs and pause the video to read those.
Nothing down here but dust and cobwebs. Unless you're here to help me get rid of them.
Lady, you sound way older. Then where the is the effing exit of my gosh? I love how that's a way I could get out, but unfortunately the door is effing blocked. What's in here? Great sword that does 100,000 damage. Satisfy grease lightning. Am I heading the right way? I am heading the wrong way. This way. Okay. There we go. Oh, road again. Mini tar roll. Dog seems to be immortal and does not care. 5 bloody hides.
Most of us came to Lost Wing to get away from the kind of thing that happened last night. Oh, which only makes it worse.
Quit your bitching. I don't know how to leave your village. Are they supposed to be on that bridge? Hold on. I think I was supposed to climb up here. Go along this bridge here. And then you go this way to get out. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's confusing. That is very confusing.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
Your child's gone, or whoever, your wife, husband.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Wrong way, friend.
Told you.
Get him, boy! Get him! Over here. There, boy! That's enough.
Take that. Alright, they're all dead. Let's go. I would love for being able to run faster.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts. And he sent his best to execute it.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy! Stay down! Over here. Sick of trouble!
The hell you think you're...
Get him, boy! That's enough.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
Something over here. What is that? Why is it glowing blue? Take this. My love, my anger, and all of my sorrow. Shining finger! Alright, anyway. Edge of the map, if you don't put something here. Damn, wasted our time campaign. If you extend the map beyond what's necessary, you're supposed to put items there to reward people who actually go and bother to look. Not just leave them empty and be like, ha ha, gotcha, suckers.
Care Normans. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with Royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
I was like, is that Shiva's ice? And then I realized, no, that seems to be some type of boat or ruinous or shipwreck.
Get him! Get him! Sick of Toggle! Stay down!
Die. Well, alright. Oh, what you barking about? Two sprig of Villa matter. Is this where I get to choose stealth for going in loud?
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are.
Sure thing,
I'm
Oda
always ready
Nobunaga.
for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
Call his ass out.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
We're going through the sewers. We're going through the sewers. Still wish I knew why the moon has a red dot. Just the most strangest thing ever. It's like she's in the scope. Take her out, moon. Or maybe it has to be a full moon for this night.
The Eastern Territories all but belong to the Orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow.
That can't be Clyde.
The world must be restored.
I'm not Clyde, Sid.
And I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Yeah, there we go.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege.
There's a lot of Game of Thrones
I serve you,
in this game.
And you alone.
There's also lots of like camera work going on here.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need.
Lady, he does not want to fuck you. Gosh darn.
Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
Why does this voice actor sound like someone really struggling to sound intimidating? Like a very shit ripper that know when you tell a...
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
I take it she has that whole entire wants to be useful thing going on here. My spider senses are tingling. It could just because she has the icon of the wind within her, so she can tell when something's disrupting the wind. Crawling through the sewers, crawling through the sewers.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
Hey, remember when Joshua did this? Remember Sid, when Joshua did this? You know, your brother, who sounded a lot like Hugo from a different world. And then he turned into a giant firebird, and then got his ass beat in by a giant fire demon.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
And so now you conveniently live.
As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
Remember Sid? I'm just saying.
In here.
That demon looks a lot like you, you know? If you just put some horns on your head.
They're all empty.
Set yourself on fire.
You're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting.
I feel like it's supposed to be like lots of resistance to the trigger. But I've turned that off. The resistant triggers really just hurts your fingers after enough time.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes. Good news, lads.
Your search is over.
Keep your distance, boy. Stay down.
Think of her. Come here, you. Oh, uppercut.
So, where to next?
I mean, shit, did you not see how I kicked their asses? I think I did pretty well there. Dot here, another cutscene. Seriously, if anyone's watching the VODs that wasn't watching this live, can I get a breakdown of like total minutes in cutscene versus total minutes in gameplay?
Take your pick.
Take my pick of what? Lead me, doggo. Lead me to the promised land, doggo. Yay. Thank you, doggo.
How about a window?
Bloody show off.
I love how back in the day,
well,
glass
found
was
the
in
Imperial
Petty, so
garrison.
windows were just, if that,
Right
opening
where
with
the
iron bars.
Royalists left them.
Sup, my dudes?
Over here. You know what to do. Over here.
Let's just jump and let go. I knew that. Just testing you to see if y'all knew that. You did know that, so you failed the test.
I crush you! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal!
Okay, there we go. I'm getting some combos in. I'm doing something kind of nice. I got this. I got this. This is definitely a boss battle arena. 100% boss battle arena. Oh.
Welcome back.
Mid-boss.
Oh, I'm not staying.
Dash it out. There, boy!
Oh, dear God.
Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! You know what?
Stop that. I'm wasting potions on you.
Get him! Give them all you've got, boy!
Fuck him up! Fuck him up! Fuck him up! Fuck him up! Fuck this guy up! Fuck this guy up! He's an asshole!
Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal!
Oh, he's dead. Wimp. And I should have enough to upgrade my abilities again. I do use lunge a lot. Let's see what Firaga gets me. Nothing apparently. Nothing
Never were
Firaga.
one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Alright, up there is where it's supposed to go. I'm gonna ignore that. There's a chest here. Scarlet Cyclone. What the hell did I just get? Is this the thing that makes the Scarlet Cyclone stronger? Sure, I'll get that. Switch that out for timely assist. Oh, they're all dead.
All this bloody running. After them.
They're gonna drop locates on my face. Well guarded.
We have them!
Seems they were expecting us.
You don't say. Over here. Get him! Get away!
Burning blade!
That's enough.
Uppercut this bitch!
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Keep it distance, boy. It's over. You lose. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Who's over here summoning magic?
You know what to do.
Stop being a magic summoning nerd. This is for something magic, you nerds. level up in the middle of a battle. That's gotta be so disrespectful, you know? Battle's going on and you're just like, hold up, I got sure. Man, imagine if like fights were like that. You're just like watching like boxing or MMA, and during the middle of like combat, the guys just like level up. So, all my wounds have been healed and I now do more damage. Also, my stamina has been fully restored.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
Come on, don't go. What is it, boy? What did you smell? Someone stuck in a well? Timmy got himself hurt again?
What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, you shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you?
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all.
Man, she's been
You weren't
running
lying
from
to
one
me
guy
then,
to
so
another.
what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Oh shit, she's starting to separate.
Stand back, Clive. Your move.
Seems awesome and all. But given the fact that most they have thunder battles, I'm actually playing tennis without watching it. Also, that lightning effect. Also went faster than me. Oh shit, no!
finish them.
She's priming!
Well, Sid. At least it's not 3 against 1. Get him, boy! Don't let them get away! Sick of talking!
Come on. Luckily I knew that was just an evade before it even told me, hey, evade that. Double takedown, let's go. Quick, go in there and fuck them. Look at the bitch.
You know what to do.
Get him on fire.
Get him.
Set the sword on fire.
You know what to do, boy. Not this time. Too slow. Get him.
Fuck this bitch. Okay, she's dead.
She doesn't look happy, Toggle. Come on.
Fire, 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 fire. Oh, dear God, there's lightning balls everywhere. You're not the only one with fire wings. Ouch! Ouch, my fucking ouch, my face.
There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Parry the bitch. Uppercut the bitch.
Get him. Get the
rotate on the bitch. Oh, get that going.
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Over here. Get him, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Over here.
I forgot. Dana, you know, however you say her name. Done and dusted. Hey Sid, you okay over there? I know it's not the first time a woman fell on top of you, but come on now.
Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right?
Sid, all those cigarettes you smoked, they're coming back to haunt you. It's more than just your voice this time.
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Toggle.
There's gotta be some form of okay. Giant statue lady fell on top of him and he somehow moved and propped himself up. He'll live. We're barely into the game here. And speaking of the game here, folks, whether you're watching us live or watching the VODs, thank you. I'm Cliff Biggs. I'm signing out. Please be sure to like and subscribe and ringing that bell to receive a notification of the next time I stream whatever the hell I want. Or tune in Monday to Fridays from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sid used the wrong icon power shift just smoking. Alright, folks. Please be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Other than that, bye.